Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay. Back at it, being a live XFA funded trader. We are concluding day 5. We have concluded day 5. And recap of day 4. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Recap of day 4. We took a L, guys. We took a L. We took a L. It hurt, but I was proud of myself because of this. This was day 4. This was Thursday. Okay. I was proud of myself because of this. I only lost $205.68. The urge was to keep trading, right? I wanted to, let me get it back. Let me go get it back. I can get it back. I said, you know what? On this type of day, I've taken 6 trades, right? I only had a little peak of daylight as far as my P&L goes. My P&L high was 72 cents, not even 3/4. Huh? I had a little peak of sunlight. I'm scratching on trades, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one. Or full loss or almost full loss. Barely scratch slash, go up, come back down, stop me out. So I said, you know what? I got to get out. I'm done for today because I cannot have my losing days be more than my winning days. I'm going to say that again. I cannot have my losing days be more than my winning days. If I'm averaging 150, I can't have my losing days 350, 750. I can't do that. Right? So I said, you know what? 200, I can stomach that for one day. It didn't feel good, so I can stomach that for one day. And let's just let's go about my business and let's go at it again tomorrow. So I remember my goal was to end this week green. So I said, you know what? I have $100+ in the green. I have to be very selective on my trades today. I have to be very selective because I have to end this week green, or else I fell on my face in front of you all. I fell on my face in front of myself, in front of my family. So I had to make sure that I finished green. So I took some quality trades, as you can see right in front of you. We finished green. We finished nicely green. Okay. We created new watermarks, new high watermarks rather. So total of 5 trades, and I love we're keeping those trades low. I haven't gone over 10 trades in a day. We're keeping these trades low. We're taking quality setups. We're letting the move happen, and I can't be more proud of myself. I can't lie. So took 5 trades today. Commissions right around $20. I'm okay with that. Trade winning percent was 80% today because we would get up a little bit and I'll set my stop in and it'll come back and hit me because I was being very, very, very careful. Let one ride because that was the one that I was waiting for. It blasted off. That was an amazing sight to see. That trade took me to new highs on my account. Max consecutive wins 3, max consecutive losers 1, average losing trade, average winning trade. So we are headed in the right direction on this account. Risk to reward 1-to-1. That is going to get better, I promise you. Because if your winning percentage, and that's still amazing, it dropped down from 74 to 70, but that's still amazing. It actually went from 74 to 68. Now it's back to 70 in the 70s. Having a 70% win rate is amazing. I have to get my risk to reward or reward to risk. I have to get that more in my favor because let's just say if that does go down to 50%, Now if I'm 1-to-1, now I'm no longer a profitable trader, right? So this will get up. I guarantee you this will get up. Um, and hopefully this stays up. And if this stays up and this gets up, I mean, we're talking about a monster trader on your hands. So average winning trade, profitability per trade, and our equity curve is stable. We are still in an uptrend, especially from our maximum loss limit. Our maximum loss limit is on a smooth move upwards, which I love, which I appreciate. I'm in an account where I can take payouts. I don't need to rush it. I'm funded. You're in an account that you can take payouts. Just slowly chop some wood. Slowly chop that wood. There's no need to rush it. It's no need to try to get all of that money in one day. Right? Going back day one. Oh, let's go up here. Going back day one, two. We're just chomping. Three. Gave 200. And then hit him across the head with 418.60. I mean, it's actually my brother's birthday, 418. Okay, April 18th. Okay. Good luck sign. I didn't even notice that. So yeah, that and this is another testament to why you practice that risk management. Because if I'd have blown that account, or if I'd have, taken that account to minus 700, I'll still be trying to dig myself out. But I took that $200 loss and I made $400+ the next day. That is how you continue to keep your account grinding up, grinding forward. You're gonna take some small losses. You're gonna take some losses. You want to keep those losses small. That's the beauty right here. Because the old me would have been trying to, run it back up, run it back up, run it back up, and I probably would have came. I would end up hitting a DLL at some point, or my personal DLL, which is 450. But instead, I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm gonna take this 205.68. You got me. I don't have my 100% anymore. I'll see you tomorrow. That is extreme emotional maturity on my part. That's discipline on my part. I am super, super, super proud of myself. This that did not happen overnight. I've been trading, 4 years now. This is a long time coming, to say the least. And I'm super proud of myself just watching this journey unfold. And again, this is my first time doing this with Top Step. My first time being funded with Top Step. So this is amazing. It's exciting. It's thrilling, and it's heartwarming, to say the least. So 5 days completed, 80% winning days. I can dig it. Again, this is an express funded account. My high water mark now is 568. 568. And finally, you'll see something different over here is a one. I finally have a day over $200. I have to hit 5 days in order for me to get a payout. At 5 days of $100, I'm sorry, 5 days of $200 in order for me to get that payout. I have one. One is under the books. They don't have to be consecutive. They just have to be, you just have to get 5 days, right? So got one down. Worst day, 205. Your best day is over double that. That is, in this small sample size, in this 1 week, that's a good report card to me. That is a good report card to me. Your maximum loss limit before you lose your account was 2,000. Now it's at 1432. So we are headed in the right direction. That is some good trading to me. I'm super, super, super excited about that. Let me show you the trade that I took today. Let this chart load up here. And I took the trade, which is, even more exciting. Just, I had been struggling with my confidence. Struggling is probably the wrong word. I have been documenting my confidence levels throughout this week. And, I started out at a very, very high number on Monday, which was my first day in this account. And it slowly gradually went away to now it's where I'm not, I'm not to the point where it's just like I don't feel anything when I'm about to take the trade. But now it's to the point where I'm like, all right, there's my trade. I'm taking it. Right. So this is the most confident. This is the most confident that I felt in this account. And so I already had my levels marked. I was ready for the day. I knew we were coming down. This is the pink area is my value area. The bands that you see back here are VWAP, and these are levels, right? These are levels. The gold level is more significant, and the black levels are the next significant. So I knew we were at the top side of my value area. I said I am going to look for a VWAP trade or a trade on the lower end of value playing for some type of bounce. But I was not looking for a value area short, value area high short. I wasn't looking for that today. I was looking for some type of VWAP bounce again, the same way we talked about in the previous videos, VWAP bounce and potentially make it out of value. So market opened up, sell off, did not take that VWAP trade. I said, so this is a lot of pressure. It's a lot of steam. I'm watching the dome. I said, this is a lot of pressure. This is a lot of steam. I'm not taking that. I let it blow through VWAP. It's going down. It's going down. I have my first level, which is that black level. I said, all right, I am highly, highly interested. At this point, I'm highly interested, but I want to see a reaction. I don't want to just see it blow past me. I want to see some sort of reaction. So it's going down, going down, going down. It comes back. This one opens up. I get in right here, trying to front run it as it's, trying to go back up. I end up getting stopped for basic. I end up getting stopped out. I lost that one. As you can see, that one just, kept going down. I was trying to front run it, got in right here, hoping that it bounced back up. Took the L here, and I said, all right, my next levels are gonna be these levels. It blew through this level again. I said, all right, I'm gonna see if it gets closer to this level or value area low. It got down here. I took that trade and did not secure profit. I did not secure profit, and I was up a tremendous amount on that trade, but I did not take that trade. So it bounced and just went bonkers. And I, I'm just still thinking about it again. Take, I did not take profit on that trade like I should have. So I got in somewhere up here, right in this area. I saw that it was reversing the DOM. The order flow was back in my direction for bullishness. And I said, all right, I'm targeting VWAP. And as long as it blows past this, I'm targeting VWAP. So it blew past, came down. I said, all right, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just going to hold it. I put my stop up here and it came back and stopped me out. And I was like, oh, man, like, come on. So that took me from, I took a loss right here and I recovered some profit back right here. So I want to say I was still down 30-ish bucks or something like that on the day. And I was like, all right, I'm down 30. I'm somewhere around $50 on my total money that I made for the account. I said, I cannot finish this week red. Let's wait for the best setup. I said, well, the best setup will be value area low, which is down here. I said, all right, I put my alert for value area low. So it comes to value area low. Data comes out. I forget which print it was. I'm drawing a blank right now. I think it was oil release, or it was either some type of bond release. One of the two, like a bond auction. One of the two. That's why you see this huge indecision candle, that doji, and it was tremendous volume. So it bounced me down. It bounced down here. I said, all right, let's get in, and it shot up and it shot back down so fast that I could only move my stop to break even. Um, I did that. I did that fairly quickly because that candle was so volatile. It was just it was like NASDAQ all over again. It was just bop, 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 bop. So I put that stop up there. Ended up getting stopped out on that one for basically a break even. I probably made $5 on that one. Made or lost $5 on that. Well, actually, I made $5 on that one, which is still, in the grand scheme of things, I'm still down, 45, $50. I said, all right, let's wait for the best trade. Let's wait for the best trade. What would the best trade be again? It would be another test at value area low, which would be a almost a triple bottom if if you're looking at this as a touch, this as a touch, and this as a touch. So I got in again at value area low. I said, all right, we closed above value area low again. I need to see some action to the upside. And I got in. This candle went so fast that it just rocket shipped to the upside. So I didn't even get in approximately where I wanted to. I got in this area because it was happening so fast. So I got in and I said, all right, my first target is this level and my ultimate target is VWAP, but I need to see what happens at this level to have, more confidence or less confidence in this trade. So it just rocket shipped up, rocket shipped up, rocket shipped up. I protected some low profit here, and it kept going, it kept going, it kept going, and I got out right up in this area right here. So I, I front ran it a little bit. I got out. My ultimate target was up here at VWAP. I got out. I said, you know what? It's better to be one of the first ones to leave the party than the last one there, right? So I said, give me this money. I'm out of here. I'm up on the day, 400 something dollars in this area. Yeah, it would be nice if I can get up to up $700 on the day. That'd be fantastic. Give me this $400 and I'm out of here and I'm done. I'm at high water marks. I'm at the career high on my account. I'm out of here. And of course, what does it do? It ends up going back down. It ends up going back down. So of course, I had to take that money and it came down, right? It came down. And from this point, it kind of dilly dallied, didn't dilly dally. And I said, I'm glad I got out. So I ended up drawing this pattern right here just to kind of watch it. And it, fooled around, kind of consolidated a little bit, and then blasted off from that level I had marked and just kind of melted up, got real wicky around VWAP and, this level here. But it ultimately ended up hitting that VWAP and then some a little bit more. So what would have / could have been a monster trade. Now you're talking, let's just say 140. You're talking 140 times five. That is $5 per tick for YM. That's a monster trade. You're somewhere in the 700 ballpark. So, but I didn't want to deal with all of that. I was excited and pleased for the position I was already in. So that was the trade that put me over the top. And at that point, I was done. I said, I'm done for today. I'm not doing anything else. I am done, 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 done. And I just kind of set some alerts on my phone just to kind of watch it and see what it did. And it just kind of, melted back down, kind of dilly dallied around the levels that I have, but no major reaction except from this one right here. And then later on in the day, this one right here. So, what a phenomenal day trading. Again, I am super proud of myself. I'm gonna go back to Top Step. I am super, 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 super. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Proud of myself for the day that we had today. And, you know, ending at 568 is the high water mark for this account. And we are slowly, 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 slowly growing this account, working our way to a payout. We're trying to work our way to $6,000 so we can take a $3,000 payout. That's the goal. I don't know how long it's going to be for us to get there, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this process with me. And if you have any questions, any concerns, any comments, leave something in the chat. Talk to you soon. Peace.